Hey guys, how we all doing? Alright, so basically I know I said Spider-Man last time, but this time basically what I think the okay, I got capture device is still fine. Just need to check Elgato real quick. So basically I'm going to be doing the last group
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
of the
Fasten your seatbelts for
hideouts in
Phenom
Spider-Man off stream.
recreation.
So Wednesday I should be able we'll be doing Spider-Man. But for right now we're just gonna do the story mode for Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel, which I still need to actually get through myself on the classic mode, but we're just gonna do it here. And we are going basically we're just gonna be doing Nitro Fueled mode, which basically is just the main game but normal, but the classic is essentially the original game. So we're just gonna be doing that, and honestly we're just gonna be doing randomized for everything. We're gonna be swapping characters almost every race. I know you're in the call. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. God damn it. Stop coming on. Sound capture. Gonna mute myself.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete.
So, you pesky earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, Nitrous Oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills.
It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play.
I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins,
I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a
concrete parking lot and make you my minions. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Let's go!
In the original version, for Oxide would act instead of minions, he went mindless slaves. I have no idea why they changed that. That's really weird. Anyway,
Can you hear me?
there we go.
Alright.
It's something I don't fucking get, and I hate about the Elgato sound capture. I hate the fact that basically, oh gee, let's basically have almost every single thing run off the Elgato sound instead of the PC sound.
Also, we got someone in stream chat.
I know. I noticed that. Hey there, Enzo.
Finish the
I was
track
busy.
in first place to win a trophy.
I know.
As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck and drive fast.
Okay, so do you want to actually just go 100% or all trophies for this? 'Cause I'm just going to do 100%.
100% is fine.
Yeah.
I just do all trophies first, and after that, do 100%.
Yeah, but honestly, I just like getting races done, just to.
Okay.
Even though there are some of the crystal missions I absolutely despise.
Yeah, going fast is kind of difficult in this game.
Only if you don't really pay attention to your meter. So it's like honestly, I'm gonna check
Yeah,
after this.
Enzo seems to have trouble with drifting.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, it's kind of is a bit difficult at times. Yeah, so basically the Nitro Fuel just basically gives you every character that's in the game. Classic mode is just the main original 8 characters.
Yeah. The only character I haven't been able to get is End Trophy.
Yeah, because fuck the requirement that basically makes you do time trials. I absolutely hate the fact that they do that. But yeah, I'd rather do that than actually aim to grab the 45th gem in Crash 3.
Oh boy.
Yeah, basically, do this. Get all at least gold in every stage, and you'll get the last relic, and you can go and fight Cortex the second time for the secret ending.
Yeah, which is basically the true end.
Yeah. Well, it's not really the true ending. It's just a special ending. So I mean, yeah, Uku Uku still taunts, hey, we still have the gems, but it's like, it's not really doing anything.
And you're playing as Entrance right now.
I do random. So
I know, but you got Entrance as random.
Yeah. The only characters I'm missing in this game, besides End Trophy, are Fake Crash and Oxide for story mode, and Hunter and Nasty for the shop.
Well, yeah, I've gotten all the DLC. The only character I'm missing is Trophy. So.
Yeah.
Because screw the time trials. Just let us unlock him a different way.
Yeah. But it's like, honestly, I'm glad it's not the, but I'll admit, I'm glad it's not the, relic races.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate it.
I'm also glad the Grand Prix are a monthly thing.
I kind of wish they weren't monthly. I kind of wish that they would go every other month. I mean, these 3 months, the current one, and one, and we know there's going to be one for November, December. That's fine. But it's like, I really wish that the next one after December would come like maybe February or March of 2020.
Yeah. And I've already unlocked Trophy Brio. I've already unlocked Nina, Brio, and Komodo Mo.
Yeah.
So.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Yeah, Nina. Yeah, the first one is kind of the easiest to get for each of the thing for each of the Grand Prix. So I'm really glad.
Then the amount goes up and it gets harder.
Yeah.
Time to randomize.
Yep. Alright, and so that, yeah. So 11, okay, it's basically for costumes. All I have left are Crash or the viable ones. Cortex, I just need to earn 19 CTR tokens in story mode.
Okay.
Tiny, I just need to buy all the costumes. Coco is also buy. Almost every character is buy the costumes. Engine, I still need to win 4 races as him for yellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which track is that? Which though?
Some of the tracks hit. Yeah. I always like doing drift mode for characters. So honestly, drifting is. This is one of the reasons why I prefer the drifting in this and Mario Kart. The drifting feels nice. Honestly, the drifting in Team Sonic Racing just feels off to me.
Yeah.
It's like I was watching some Tommy Johnny a little bit review on it on I believe Saturday or Friday after the stream. Basically, one of the points he made, he mostly spent the review comparing it to basically Transform, which that's not really a fair thing to do. It's like, yeah, he felt Transform is a better game, and I'm not going to judge him for that. I haven't played it yet. I probably will. But it's like the character roster, that's not really a fair thing. The course layouts. That one I will agree, because at least in Mario Kart, basically the layouts were, some of the layouts ended up changing. It's mostly because it's so friggin' close to the turn.
Yeah. I played this so much, I literally memorized the tracks.
Well, it's like the tracks don't really change much, too.
Yeah, compared to the PlayStation 1.
Yeah. The only tracks
Though I never did play Nitro Kart and Tag Team Racing.
Yeah. I mean, I played a little bit of Nitro Kart, but it's like, it's okay, but honestly, I much more prefer this game over that.
Okay. Oh, nice! You got Digimon and Dragon Quest, Enzo?
Yep, they were his birthday gifts.
And happy belated birthday.
I still need to grab the Switch version of Digimon.
Oh, Cyber Sleuth?
Both of them. It's a
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah, it's the complete edition.
That was super fucking close.
Yeah, Drift is just a tiny toned down speed mode.
There we go. Yeah.
I do like how Activision is adding new stuff to this.
I do. I will admit, not a fan of the fact that they just go, oh hey, here's microtransactions a month after the game came out.
Yep, Enzo, and 15 days after Luigi's Mansion 3, it's Pokemon.
Which we are going to actually be streaming when that comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Just not that weekend. I will explain when it gets closer to that weekend, though.
Of course. Yes, there was controversy about the game, but I'm still looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I have both. I'm getting both copies, both games, Enzo.
I'm just getting Sword.
Mainly because for Shield, I want Galarian Ponyta on my team.
You win a trophy. To get a turbo boost while power sliding,
Honestly, I'm
wait
still
until the
keeping
smoke
with
from your exhaust
Galarian
turns black.
Weezing.
Then press the power slide button.
Only
The Galarian Weezing's a good one too.
Hear a backfire sound
Huh?
and miss
If
your
only they would
chance
tell us
for a
what the
boost.
goddamn starter evolutions are. They're telling us
Yeah.
all of this shit. I swear to God, basically the whole frickin' marketing for the game, basically to me, it seems like it's run by the same guy that Sony has planning the state of plays. So, like, look at the fact that the last two big things that Nintendo did for it, we got literally fucking nothing. But
Yay, Baby Crash time.
Useless character. I'm sorry, to me, oh, hey, here's a baby character. To me, you've run out of goddamn ideas. Don't do baby characters. Nintendo does this all the friggin' time for Mario Kart. Like, I think 8, the original version 8, added babies for Rosalina and Daisy. Like, Christ, stop, don't do babies. It's annoying. Yeah, exactly, Enzo. It's like, come on.
I mean, there are some characters you can add still from the Crash universe, so...
I'm still trying to think of who else to add besides the leftover guys from Crash 1. Like the only one they really have left is Koala Kong.
Yeah.
Crash 2, we have every boss. Same for 3.
Yeah. Hey, we do practically have everyone from Crash 1 save for Koala Kong. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, why do we need Gold, Rose, Peach? Like, exactly. Why the hell did
Oh yeah, Pink, Gold, Peach. Basically the Metal Peach.
Yeah, why do we need those?
I'm guessing just because tier balancing and stuff.
Don't. That's why I don't like doing stats in my kart racers. It's like just leave the stats alone. Just leave it up to skill.
Yeah.
More Crash characters.
Pasadena Opossum from Tag Team Racing.
Yeah, they still need to add tag team racing characters. I think they can do Nina's Headmistress from Twin Sanity.
Oh yeah, Madame Amberly.
Yeah, thank you. I've never actually played that in. I don't want. Mario Kart. I was actually thinking you were talking Mortal Kombat, and so. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done any other extra franchises. Like
that would be weird. Star Fox. That would be weird. Fox and Falcon in Mortal Kombat.
It would also be really stupid.
Yes.
Like honestly, Ed Boon was actually wanted Street Fighter characters in Mortal Kombat. I'm like, fuck no.
Yeah. And all the meme lords out there want Shaggy.
Yeah. Because of course we do. Yeah. Listen, I'm honestly surprised they haven't added like Pauline to Mario Kart.
Oh, they added her to the mobile Mario Kart game.
Yeah, it's like the only character that was added for Mario Kart since Mario Kart 8 Deluxe since it came out was basically just Breath of the Wild outfit for Link.
Yeah. And I'm surprised Animal Crossing characters made it to Mario Kart 2.
No, I'm not. That's fine.
When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping.
That's honestly fine because I like the map.
Enough times, the TNT crate will fall
I
off
was
your
going Mario
head
Kart 9.
before it explodes.
Actually, honestly, I'm perfectly fine with 8 Deluxe. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if they milked that and added characters, added tracks. That's honestly something I'm perfectly fine with.
That, and I think Mario and Sonic comes out soon.
Yeah, that comes out in November. Which I'm probably going to have be a Christmas present. That's probably going to be the first one I want extra one to grab. I wouldn't mind if Sega Nintendo spoke and had Sonic added to Mario Kart. That would actually be pretty fine. All right, so between this and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which do you more prefer?
Well, Mario Kart is fun, but I do like Crash at the moment, so...
I'm not talking at the moment. I'm talking about period. Which would you prefer more?
Honestly, I can't decide between the two. They're both good.
Yeah, they both are. Honestly, in terms of 100%ing, I more prefer Mario Kart 8 and Time Trials. But for everything else, it's this. And the tracks are honestly a lot better. The controls are the same for both of them to me. So like I said, the tracks have a lot more nostalgia-y for it. Like, it has hidden stuff in them. Like, basically, you can see some pinstripes goons in here. You had to try Triceratops from the prehistoric stages of Crash 3 in Mystery Caves.
Yeah. And they gave you the baby T-Rex as a playable kart racer, so...
Yeah. Like, you also could see some of the, those little flying rat thingies from the Crash 2 Super stages in here. Yeah, it has a lot.
Also, I wouldn't mind more Spyro characters, too.
Apparently, the data mining has said that we are going to be getting Ripto, Crush, Elora, the Sorceress, Bianca, and another 3 characters.
Okay.
That's why basically that's why I'm not...
Well, the data mine was right about Komodo Joe and Komodo Mo and Nina, so... And Rio.
Yeah, almost everything was right, so that's fine. It also means that when those tracks come out, I'm gonna have to take down the Spyro 3 bonus video and actually add those tracks. Run through those tracks.
I'm surprised all of the Spyro villains are getting their time to shine in this.
Well, it's like they do. Well, it's like they're added. They need 3 characters, and it's like, what do you?
Yeah.
The weird thing is that the first one gave us Hunter.
The only Spyro villain they can't get in is Gulp, which is understandable.
Who?
Gulp.
Oh,
in Spyro.
I honestly, I'd rather have Crush than Gulp, because at least Crush is a quadruped.
Yeah.
Isn't a quadruped.
Yep. I have Hunter, Spyro, and Nasty Nork also.
Also, still waiting for the fucking door to be unlocked in Spyro.
Oh.
Like, that's really annoying that basically, oh hey, let's leave this door locked. Like, honestly, now that the PC and Switch versions of that are out, I'm hoping that they're working on that.
There's a locked door in the game?
Yeah, in Artisans.
Oh.
Right behind where you start in Artisans.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Ripperoo.
Alright, so basically for boss fights, basically they will spam, except for Oxide, they will spam one projectile. In the case of Ripperoo, it will be TNTs. So basically,
Oh, hey, we got Nina today.
so basically, it's best to get as far to stay out of from behind him.
Yeah.
Well, for all of them, it's actually best to be. Oh, let me cut it. Let me turn the device up then. That should be better.
Mm.
Luckily, they will not actually start until they basically until after the first item box.
Okay. I do like how for the boss music they varianted it for certain characters.
Yeah. Also, an interesting note, they actually did have a voice with Lulu originally in the PS1 version. Which is really weird, but
all that.
yeah. Honestly, I more prefer them just sticking with the laughter, because technically he is Hyena.
Yeah. You practically had everyone save for the tag team racing crew and Koala Kong.
Yeah. And more Spiral characters.
Yep. How much you want to bet they're gonna make a complete edition of this after that's done?
Well, technically they weren't DLC, so they're not going to.
Oh, okay.
And it's like you can buy the other characters, so again, not really no need for a complete edition.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll release all the things we missed during the Grand Prix anyway, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hell, it's like they brought back Hunter, all the previous Grand Prix characters, so it's like, it's not like, oh gee, they're gone for good. Only those stupid top 10%er things are gone. Which honestly, I don't like the fact that they have that. That is really dumb. That's just, don't do that type of thing. It's also kind of the same thing as to why I don't like doing online.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I will only play online in this game on the weekends just for
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here, you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and do the So I'm still debating. It's like, should we do the revisits now or wait till later?
Let's wait till after we get all the trophies.
Alright. Alright, so we'll just head straight to going through Salmon Valley, which holds 2 extra stages like Coliseum and Turbo Track, and it also holds where Oxide resides.
Yes.
So when it's time to race him, when you defeat every boss, It also holds the gem cups. They also have cups in the story. Doing the purple allows you to basically
This is the load
allows you to
save
unlock
screen.
fake crash.
There are 5 of these screens,
Yes.
one in each world section. When you want to load or save a game, go to one of these screens. To access it, drive up to the screen and follow the directions.
Also, this Friday we have Medieval.
Yes. Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to end up doing that. Apparently my schedule for this week is going to be next week is going to be super fucking weird, and I have no idea why. So either we're going to go and do the Halloween Headhunter DLC for Borderlands 2, or that. It all depends on if I'm good for Friday. If next Friday's fine, we'll do the that DLC.
Yeah.
But if and we'll do Medieval for this Friday, but if not, then yeah. Honestly, I'm hoping I'll be able to do something on Thursday, because I do actually want to do a Halloween stream then. So I'm hoping my schedule's not that fucking weird.
Yeah.
So I did see a little glimpse of it, so yeah. I think Tiger Temple has my least favorite shortcut. Mostly because it's RNG based.
Actually, it's not really.
Yeah,
You just have to hit the stone. You have to hit the stone wall with the power up.
Yeah, the only the projectile power.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
Which are RNG. I'll give you that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So I think the items you get depend on your placing too. So.
Yeah, but again, you can also still not get a projectile.
Yeah.
Also, I was wondering what these ghosts are. Basically, they're for the event brutality. I doubt they're going to do something for next month, but I'm pretty sure that for December we'll probably get something like this.
Yeah. Catching ghosts nets you extra nitro points. So.
Yeah. If you get enough to basically do that. Unless if grabbing the single ghost nets you some more points.
Yeah. Well, grabbing as many... One ghost equals an amount of points, and the more you collect, the more points.
Okay. So basically, even if you grab one ghost, you still get points. Okay.
You still get extra points, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, lap 3 is the perfect example of bad RNG for the shortcut. Like basically, you want.
Exactly.
Yeah, like basically that's the first item box I got booster. The second one was a nitro, which yes, that's a projectile, but that's not a one to actually break the thing, because the guy can't throw it.
Yeah.
So that's perfectly what I mean by why I don't really like it. I mean, honestly, this is the one shortcut I can easily do, honestly, but again, it needs RNG. So basically, you can't do that shortcut in time trial mode, which absolutely sucks. Although I believe that in the Relic Race Shirley track, that door is open.
Nice.
I believe.
Congratulations! fruit you collect, the faster your cart will go. If you collect and hold 10 Wumpa fruits, you'll be juiced up and your power-up will become more potent.
Yeah, it's basically because of the fact that the 45th gem is hidden behind getting all these gold relics. I'm probably not going to do the secret ending when I do the LP of Crash 3 because like this is such a pain in the ass. I mean, I also might not even do the DLC stage. Because oh gee, there's a death route.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Which stage is
I
it?
believe that's Future
Future Tense, the DLC one they added.
Yeah. Yeah, and basically the DLC, the death route has crates. So you can't even go and do the, can't even go through the stage to get a crate. You basically still need to do the death route. Honestly, I kind of hate it. I mean, I will be doing Slippery Climb.
Of course.
Stormy Ascent.
Yeah.
That one, you don't. That one basically just. That one's trial and error, but it's like. At least I can still die. Honestly, I'm surprised they never added any DLC stages to 2.
Yeah, it's odd.
I mean, I think it's more because of the fact that basically they couldn't really do any special things. Stormy Ascent was a stage that was basically not finished in the original game, and Future Tense, there were only 2 stages for the future, so they could have easily gotten away with doing the other. But it's like, yeah, they can't really do a lot of that with it.
I tried. Machines will always win.
I also admit that the load times are kind of slow sometimes for this game.
Yeah.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Something I find funny is that
To
basically
get
they
around a
don't
tight
have
turn or to face a direction quickly,
that the
use
main
the
game
brake
will go,
slide by pressing
oh,
and
you got
holding
the
the brake
mask item?
button while
Well,
turning hard.
if you're the Nitro Kart characters, you get the big boss thing from that game.
Okay.
And the Spiral characters get sparks.
Okay.
Even the villains get, even Maxie, I believe, gets sparks. I'm not 100% for that, but That's a really cool little gimmick they did.
Of course.
I do think that this should have been Toys for Bob, though. I think
What?
Yeah.
What Crash Team Racing?
Yeah, this wasn't Toys for Bob. This was Vicarious Visions. Oh wait, no, Vicarious Visions did do Crash. Never mind. I'm thinking of Spyro that did Toys
Vicarious
for Bob.
Vision did the Crash trilogy, so Toys for Bob did the Spyro trilogy.
Yeah.
Give me a sec, I will be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Damn you all. God damn it. Ugh. That's why I hate that fucking turn. Seriously, that turn is one of the worst turns in this game. Because basically, even if you basically lean in your turn, you still have a bad chance of going, oh, here's the Piranha Plant. There we go. Really should start came back. Yes, I know I don't get a lot of nitro points. That's something I really find dumb. That you don't really... That winning a race does get you at least 50, 100. I would rather... That's something I would rather they have done. Like, either 50 or 100, that they just go, here's points. I like how they have...
Congratulations, you win a trophy. You can get a hang time turbo from jumping. The longer you're in the air, the bigger the turbo you'll get when you land. For big turbos, try to get extra air time by hopping off jumps using the hop button.
have to get this one always here because Papu Papu's gate is always at the fucking thing. Like, it's the closest for any of the bosses. Like, that's really dumb. Well, I was trying to creaking you guys here. That's my chair. That's me.
Oh, that's no problem.
Alright. I do appreciate how Dingo came in. It's kind of a it's kind of based off those stupid race stages in Crash 3.
Yeah. Only with much better control.
Yes. Better than Rings of Power. Fucking that's also bad. Bad thing. Cause like, oh gee, let's bring a stage in which you can't win the race by not even doing all this speed moves. Right.
And one of the bike stages in 3 is in the secret warp room.
Yeah. Which that's annoying, but it's not so bad. Like, same for Hot Cocoa. Wait. Yeah, same for Hot Cocoa. That's not a bad stage at all.
Yeah, though everyone kind of complained they messed up the wave bike controls.
I didn't find an issue with them. Oh, come on. Fucking AI.
Still like it how you can make everyone have the same stats now.
Yeah, that's honestly a lot. That's honestly what I want either. Not what like that's it's like don't do that. Just leave that alone. Don't do stats in
Yeah.
sir. And something that I'd also mention while you're gone, I wish that that doing normal races didn't get you just 5 nitro points. 10
yeah.
or 50 would be fine for the base.
But no, Activision needing an excuse to do microtransactions.
No, nitro field points. Not Wumpa coins. Wumpa coins don't give a shit because like you can easily solve that with the
With what?
with doing the races on weekends.
Yeah, true.
Watching puny slugs race so slow. Papu wanting action to lay Boom down big and prove Papo is world's best driver. Papu moves so fast, you munch tracks.
Yeah, so basically the second area has you racing against Papu Papu, which was the first boss of the first game. Ripperoo was the first boss of Crash 2 and the second boss of the first game. And then never appeared again. Oh, also characters who should be in this game too. Gorilla Monkey Anus Face from Crash Bash. Just that for no reason. Oh, here's a monkey guy that they did for the games. Like, I don't even think he appeared in friggin' Twin Sandy in the beginning cutscene. Yeah. But anyway, so Papu Papu is a bit more dangerous than Ripperoo, but because his chosen weapons are the vials. But the bonus to him, but the cutoff for him is they don't have him start spamming them until after the little roundabout. Papu Papu is kind of a bit more annoying because he can lead and throw it. Basically, Papu Papu is when the bosses start getting kind of ass. Oh, god damn it. That is bullshit. Good. Acceptable. Good. Oh, good. Good. There we go. Got a rush start because there's basically every other RNG. The mask also screwed me over because I thought you could make that jump with the mask, but no. Well, I don't like that shortcut either. But I mean, it's like at least that one's a bit more RNG based than
Papu not himself today.
Tiger Temple one.
Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast.
And we got Papu Papu.
Being so
Well,
smart.
no, I said I already have everyone.
True.
Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as
You know,
big,
this mode
but
is
him
easy
much
to breeze
more
through.
grumpy.
Well, it's the story mode is easy to breeze through. The only reason why it's taking me a bit too long is basically I also just stick around and do the 100% thing right then and there. But yeah, it's like it gets gradually harder. Like medium, I think it was a little bit harder than classic mode in this game.
access this track, you must first collect the number of trophies required to turn on the warp pad. To get trophies, you must race other open tracks and come in first place.
Do a quick one. I need to send a tweet out, text out real quick.
Okie doke.
Just so people aren't staring at me. I'm just gonna go ahead and this morning. And I'm also gonna mute myself.
All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a short thing, so it's still. I'd rather not have had silence during that time. I think the annoying thing for this area is basically the save spot is all the way at the very end, but yet you can't do any other races except for the first one, which is all the way at the very beginning. Like, really. I mean, it's like at least the friggin' the save spot in the second area is basically right at the front of the area.
Yeah.
Like, the only one you actually have to go out of your way for is the one in Insanity Beach.
Okay.
Because, like, that's between Sewer Speedway and the area where Mystery Caves and Ripper Roost challenges.
Okay.
Also, I never noticed that the fish on the Lodge's Lizard Bluff is one of the primordial crashes.
Oh!
You never noticed that either? Yeah, no, it's one of those little things from that.
I know, but I'm more focused on like the track and everything during the race.
Ah, damn it. I cleared that jump, game. Could have just put me right there. Fuck you. So UAR, but who cares? I will have the last lap. They get stuck.
I'm right behind you.
AI. God damn it. Fuck it. I'm popping it down.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't have to lose both those, but it's much better not to hit by missile again.
Shoot, you're making a mess. Deploying sanitary reinforcement.
There we go.
Why try?
All right.
Machines will always win.
Like, basically, honestly, once you get through, like, a lot of the, easy to do stuff, you don't really get a lot of nitro points. Like, that's really dumb.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I would rather they give you either 10 or 50. Just sort of completing the race.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
No.
You must try faster than that!
Turning the spiral move something I really hate. Because
Yeah.
it's too tight of turns to actually get it full boost off of.
Exactly.
You try too fast!
I have found that repeated hopping helps make the turn easier.
Yeah, true. But it doesn't also slow it down.
I had no problem when I went through it.
That wasn't that bad. It still hit the wall, but still wasn't that bad. Go the fuck away, Polar.
Here I come! You must try faster than that!
Restart. Basically, that doing that checkpoint kind of screwed me. That's also why this one also sucks. To me, a lot of the checkpoints in this game really just suck because of either just they're RNG based or basically just other shit. This one is easy. This one's bad because they also have to have the minecart just crush going on. It's like, come on. It's like, couldn't you guys have thought of something else? It's like, yeah, it slows you, the track itself slows down. But it's like, yeah. Honestly, I'd rather have the deal with the slowdown than the friggin' minecart. So like, at least the slowdown can be gained with a friggin' speed booster or max. Another thing I do think that Mario Kart gets better than this is basically time trials, because you can at least watch the time trials.
Yeah.
I would much rather be able to have that ability than actually racing the ghosts a lot. Just to see the track. It's like, I want to know, okay, because I don't want to race the ghosts to know how they do that. I would much rather. Fucking A. Fucking A. Polar fucking got a fucking homing missile right when I was trying to get rid of a fucking TNT. And you can't use a goddamn item but when you have a TNT on. Fuck you, AI. Yeah, basically this area is when I start actually hating the AI for being ass. It's like I don't like the AI of most racing games. Because to me, a lot of the AI... Okay, I don't know what the hell that was, but that made me feel better. Crash touched my butt and it exploded, and I didn't have a shield on. So I think Dingodile might have hit him with something.
Oh, that can be taken out of context.
I don't care. It's not like someone's gonna know that.
Alright.
You will have to do better than that.
I noticed you saying that in Discord. You know it's going to get that without the context. And I think it's too late for you to actually make that make that a highlight.
I know.
So if you want to do that, then wait till the stream's over and then go back to the VOD and do it.
Of course.
Or chat. Someone in chat has already done that. Who knows?
Maybe.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Honestly, I'm surprised that that they didn't add anything for any Nitro Field stuff, Nitro Kart stuff for the story mode.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they don't have to add the story for it, but like add something like maybe add something to it. Like honestly, they could have at least Slide Coliseum and Turbo Tracks races be races against Oxide's teammates in Nitro Kart, which I think are Zam and Zom. I think those are his teammates.
Yep. Yeah, Zam and Zem.
Yeah. Yeah, I would replace that instead of doing that. The boss races against them. or have at least like maybe one race in the Ruins area and one race in Citadel City be against them. Like the race before, like they screwed on the boss race, and then you have to race them, and then you race the boss. Like you don't have to add anyone else from the stores that those two.
Of course.
Not your card from those two. One thing I really like about the two jumps in Club Pass is depending on how fast you're going, you actually can ride the water.
Oh, nice.
No, it's not nice. It's like they have them so close together.
Yeah.
It's like also because of the second one, if you actually do a drifting turn, you actually can also fall into the water for the second.
Ooh, random gave you pinstripe.
Yeah. Basic. Oh wow, I actually got the fastest trophy. Yep. So that must have been basically that this area for that race.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
driver on this circuit. I'll earn the right to face Oxide by crushing you into break dust. Let's race.
I never really understood why they chose Joe for the boss for this, when really the one you hit is Mo.
Huh.
Like, Joe's just
Yeah,
basically
I was
projectile.
surprised that there was only like one Komodo brother in this when it first came out on PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. Now, Joe's weapon choice is TNTs once again, but he doesn't really throw TNTs. He's actually a little bit heavy to actually get through, but he's still kind of annoying to distract people. The reason why they didn't do a solely Musa boss, basically that would have been just way too much. Basically, the only way to get rid of a Musa are the rocks. Right, that's when Joe dropped a he actually has a chance to actually drop
I see.
and like Ripperoo, who actually only used Knight, who actually only used Knight to go part of his boss fight in the very second one. Again, shit. Still have a 3-0 victory on the bosses, so.
Nice.
But the next boss
You're
after
not
has
so
more
slow
toughness
after
than
all.
Game.
Surprised me, you did.
No idea why.
Yeah.
Here's a key for the win. Still, I think you're not fast enough to outrace Oxide. We're going to lose our planet, and it'll be all your fault.
I still never really understood why they basically still go, oh yeah, Oxide's still faster than you. It's like, that's I kicked your ass.
Exactly.
It's like, I just admit defeat. I'm just like, they did that in Crash 3. Well, at least Dingo Dial. Dingo Dial at least still admitted that you beat him, but then he threatens, oh, much worse will be coming.
Yeah.
As does End Trophy, but still, they acknowledge that you beat him.
Exactly.
Now we move on to the last area of the game, Cilio City. So it's the last 4 traps and the last boss before Oxide.
Yep.
Why it's a castle, I have no idea.
Maybe to represent Cortex.
Yeah, but he's actually working with the, well, in a way, working with Crash. In a way. Fuck you, Tiny.
Hey, the fastest character in the original PS1 game. Yep, he had max stats. Yeah, Penta had max stats all around.
Yeah, I'm just keeping myself too for basically doing anything pretty fast. I just wanted to get full stuff. Fucked up. Yeah, the weird thing is in the original game, Pento used Uka Uka as their mask.
Yeah.
In the remake, it's Aku Aku.
Yeah. So,
really
it's strange. Penta switches masks on me from time to time.
True. God damn it. That fucking did nothing because an asshole had a fucking thing. I apologize for rushing over my mic. I barely pulled off that thing with Buller. No. Watch the stream. You'll see what I mean by I barely pulled that off. You can also clip that too. No, it's like, you see what I mean? If that bomb did not hit Polar, I would have lost. You know, I would have had to.
Oh, yeah.
That. Yeah. So I actually got lucky with that bomb. Like I said, you can clip that.
Of course. Well, I don't have the stuff to clip it with, so.
Yeah, you do. You can easily
Congratulations.
see it on the,
You
on
win
the
a trophy.
string thing.
Oh,
But never mind. I think the moment's passed.
true. We got Nash this time.
Mm-hmm.
Are you falling asleep out there?
God damn, I'm throwing bombs, game. Fuck you.
Eat my way.
Damn it. Too far from that. You actually can do the shortcut in this stage without a speed.
Yeah.
cut. You just have to cut it very close. Yeah, you just have to take the turn super close.
Come on, show me what you got.
Damn it, no, I was gonna make that. But I did not. Damn it, see that. AI. Oh, God damn it, AI!
Are you falling asleep out there?
One thing I will admit, that one thing I don't like the AIs in the regular race games is they don't mess up certain kills or turns.
Yeah.
That's something I hate in almost every single racer. Like honestly, the only way to cause them to miss a jump is basically to hit them with an item while they're missing.
Yeah.
Damn it, game! Ugh, I'm not winning. I have to restart because fucking Cortex took the goddamn box. that's what we're going to be doing next.
Fun.
Yeah.
Eat thy will.
Because honestly, I hate the next track. It's such a poorly done. Even the original version. It's awful.
Yeah.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, so this stage really makes I think like one of my least favorite parts of Cortex Castle is the turns are sharp, and that's a super bad thing in a racer.
Yeah.
Like I don't think you should have a track that's basically complete straight angle.
Eat thy will.
Yeah.
Like I mean, at least Engine's Lab is also straight, but it also has decent areas to actually get turns.
Yeah.
Yes. Eat thy will.
Damn it. Triple rocket.
Yes.
Good. No, that's
I'm engineered to be.
Put the game with Tiny got the triple rocket.
Uh,
Move on to something else.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Worst track in the entire fucking
hooray!
Hot Air Skyway is the Rainbow Road of this game. The unfun stage that basically you can easily fall on.
Who joined us?
Hi.
Oh, hey there.
I can't. I didn't get a chance to drive someone around today because neither of us had a car seat. So here I am.
Oh,
Oh, good.
so we could have Borderlands.
We could have Borderlands if I retrospectively asked if he had a car seat. But neither of us have a car seat apparently, so.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, you've come to watch us crash team racing.
I'm acutely aware.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, basically just doing the trophy races first, and then We'll decide if.
Oh yeah, this one has like the skip.
What skip?
There's like one where you can jump over a wall and skip like a third of the track.
I don't think it's Hotter Skyway.
It's definitely this map,
Sure.
but I know it's on the PS1 version.
I don't remember there being a skip.
Well, it's not an intended skip for sure.
Oh, now I actually know what wall you're thinking of, though.
Yeah, it's like the one with the circle underway.
Yeah.
And you can technically do it twice. There's like two jumping mates.
Yeah.
And we're currently tiny.
You see,
That was
not as good as Crunch.
That was super fucking clutch. That was super fucking clutch ball. I swear to God. I passed Dingodile.
Saved. The run is saved.
No. I passed Dingodile. He had a missile, and I was still in. I don't know. I basically was mashing circle and back just to basically.
Yeah, we all know that feeling. Blue shot. Better get a fucking horn. Better get a fucking horn.
Ah, damn it.
So we're gonna be doing TK Baja when we get back to Borderlands.
Either this Friday or next Friday. It depends on the location.
Gotta get started on that Spooktober.
Yep.
If I'm good for streaming on next Friday, because apparently my schedule is gonna be weird. We'll be doing it next week. If not, then it'll be this week.
And the Grumps are currently playing Blair Witch.
Yep.
Good. Scary Game Squad just did it too. So.
The only people who honestly, I'm surprised that none of the Zybox is done.
Yeah.
Well, none of the former
so
Zybox.
You missed Ben saying "Crash touched my butt and he exploded."
No, I didn't miss it.
No, you
posted it in chat.
Yeah, but he missed the context.
I don't need context.
God damn it, Dingodile.
In and out of context.
Yeah.
It's one that should be like
Which
engraved
Ty is
on
probably
flash.
going to clip once the video of this comes out.
Yeah, he might.
Other people have a better memory of
Yeah.
the timestamp, so they can.
Yeah,
do it.
so if no one's clipped it by the end of the stream, I'll probably end up doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just a clip art. I'm like a clip artist, if anything. Like.
Also, Jaden Kaiba, an artist I get commissions from, posted one of mine. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so now it's basically just the race between Dingodile and Tiny Tiger. Between the first and second bosses of Crash 3.
Yeah.
Hooray!
God damn it! No.
Who's gonna win?
0.3 milliseconds.
Hooray! We did it.
Fuck you, game.
0.03 by a frame.
Yeah, literally that was by a goddamn frame. I would have fucking lost.
This game definitely doesn't run at 100 FPS, so it's one frame.
Yeah.
It's 3 milliseconds.
Yep.
We did it, America.
Yeah, also, I'm surprised that none of the Super Gaming Bros have touched Blair Witch either.
Probably because Blair Witch kind of came out.
Yeah.
True.
It came out very unceremoniously. Apparently it's good.
Yeah, that's
like,
Alright. Now we can move on to the final track of this section, Oxide Speedway.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Getting ready for some NASCAR.
Yeah, it's like for Gaming Pros College 2019. Elliot's doing Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. I haven't watched either of the Bloodstained playthroughs, so I'm not sure who's playing Curse of the Moon and the main game. Definitely not the main game because I still want to beat that. And
yeah,
Sony
I actually have funds. I should buy Bloodstained.
Yeah.
Ritual of the Night was good.
Yeah. I'm actually enjoying Ritual of the Night this one.
There's a couple of games I want to get, and one of them is the Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon.
I still want to
that
grab
came out
that
on the Switch.
And PS4.
Isn't Crystal Chronicles next year too?
Yes, that's coming. Yes, that's
Yeah.
That's cross-platform between PS4, Switch, and for some reason the fucking phone.
The phone is fine.
That
I'm perfectly fine with phone crossplay.
It bugs me that they're releasing it on the phone. I'm not gonna lie. It really
Of course
does.
they're gonna release it on the phone. They actually have like a pretty big market. Like there's a pretty large mobile market in Japan.
Yeah, I'm still gonna
So-
grab it on the Switch though, because I
Well,
love
obviously,
on the game.
I'm hyped for the Zero ZX Legacy Collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The great thing about video games releasing on multiple consoles is that you get to pick the one that you like the most, and also and because of crossplay, you don't have to worry about not being able to play with other people.
Yeah.
So if there are people who are more opportunistic and have a more current phone than they do a system, then there you go. They can play Crystal Chronicles.
Yeah, but I really
Exactly.
can't imagine playing that on a phone.
Outside
I've
Station, that's
I've
what it
played
was.
Monster Hunter on a phone. It's not as bad as you think.
Also, next year we're getting that supposed remastering of Xenoblade 1.
Yeah. It's not a. It's definitely a full-on remake.
Yeah. Which honestly, I'm happy.
It's a quote-unquote definitive edition.
Yeah, which is fine. Which is weird considering the
I'm
main
really-
game
I'm really
never had
feeling-
DLC.
Well, I'm not surprised it didn't have DLC because the pay to play system that they had on the original Wii wasn't exactly the most efficient.
I'm also talking about the 3DS. By then they started doing it.
Well, no, the Wii did a pay to play first.
Well,
Because you could definitely, because I remember, well, it was a better marketplace. That's the difference. The Wii was like, oh, you have Rock Band 2? Do you want to download some DLC tracks? Okay, if we go to the download DLC tracks thing. There are individual marketplaces for every single game. You don't get taken to a store. You have to do it in the game. And it costs points, and if you need points, then you need to leave the game, go into the Wii Shop channel, get points, and then go back into the game to download the songs.
Yeah.
And for the 3DS, it's just like, oh, do you want this DLC? Alright, go. Alright, we're taking you to the shop. We'll suspend your game unless it's one of those higher fidelity games, in which case it'll be probably closed.
I've never had a game do go in rest mode for that. The games have always closed for me.
Yeah. It's like 95% of the games.
Well, I actually know this. So that compares some prices for the this of I've bought it.
Oh yeah. It goes into, it shows you the prices, and then it'll take you to the PlayStation Store, like.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's what because quite a few, like, it's actually one of the better implementations of an onboard PlayStation Store thing.
Exactly.
That you're just like, okay, I want to buy some stuff, and then it just brings up a virtual marketplace that matches the aesthetic of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, Injustice 2 does it.
I still think that's
Actually, a lot of NRS games do it, because I know Mortal Kombat 9 does it. And might have even did it on the Vita, which is interesting. Yeah. Well, the Vita is a good console. It was just very underwhelming with its library.
Well, sure, I should have gone on the power. Yeah.
It could handle some very powerful games.
Yeah. And currently,
It was a little better. It was like a little better than a 3DS in terms of fidelity.
Yeah. If only Sony actually cared, right?
Yeah. But hey, my PlayStation TV is good. It's a fantastic PlayStation 1 box, except for the points where it corrupts my data and I have to format everything. I lose a 100-hour Persona 4 Golden still. But otherwise, it's good.
Yeah.
It's basically become my PS Vita and PSP machine now that I've re-rigged my PlayStation 3 to work with my setup so I can play PS1 games in 1080p.
Well, yeah, Vita Store still have your X on it, yeah.
The actual like the actual UI of that game, or the UI of the Vita's like home menu and everything is actually probably the best thing that Sony's done. Because like I don't like the PlayStation 4's UI. I like the cross media bar.
God,
and I mean the PlayStation 4 folders are really good. But
yeah.
it takes up like everything is so taxing on that home front for some reason. Everything's like so taxing on that front for some reason. Like it takes like minutes to load everything. Like it's just like, all right, I need to load news, and I also need to load
the Meadows Mall is giving me round 1, so.
Okay. The Vita's just like, you want a folder? Okay, here we go. You have 10 slots. It has a folder system that you can title and everything, and it shows what's in the folder because it's like the bubbles. So it just shows all 10 of the bubbles in there. It's really nice too, and you can have multiple pages and rearrange everything so that you just have a page of folders. It's nice. You could also, I mean, it's a thing that PS4 and PS3 can do, but it also had custom backgrounds. You could have like a custom layout and then have a custom, or not a custom, but you could have a pre-made layout of like the icon design and everything, and you can also have a custom background. So yeah. It's funny how the Switch has a themes option, but it only has 2 themes.
Yeah.
And I mean, as long as there's a dark mode, you can.
Yeah. Like they might do themes later. I wish it was.
Yeah, they might. All things considered, all their themes seem to be gone in Tetris 99.
Which which kind of bugs me. Like I don't really care for that.
I mean, I do Tetris 99 every single time there's an event out there, and some of the themes are actually amazing.
Yeah.
So if they put that much effort into actual like Switch themes, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably just, you know, it's based on Android, so it's probably not as easy to get certain stuff running on like a deep in UX. But at the same time, there are like, I think the Xbox One had like a decent layout. A lot of people give it shit just for being like really bulky.
Well, we'll see how the PS5 handles next year.
Yeah, I can't wait for not E3 to find out about the PlayStation 5. Sony's not gonna be at next year's E3.
Oh, they already said that?
Well, probably not. They're really trying to get those state of plays to work.
Yeah.
Like, they're really trying.
For the last one, the layout was not bad. I'm perfectly fine if they want to copy the layout system from
the Direct.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, the Direct is fine. They just have to make it interesting.
Yeah, they have to have stuff that people actually give a shit about.
The thing is that the State of Play did have stuff that people were interested about, like The Last of Us 2, Medieval, all these games that people actually liked. It's just that the actual like pace was so bad that it was dull.
It was full of indie bullshit.
Okay, don't do that.
I like indie bullshit.
Yeah, they're good indie games. Like hell, that is an awesome game.
Yeah, there are good indie games. Yes, Toho is one of them.
I don't count Toho as indie.
It's one of those. Double A studio.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
It's a company that's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Toho is like one stage beyond indie.
Yeah.
Like they've been doing it for so long that they're not an indie studio because they've been doing it for way longer.
It's probably just one guy doing everything. So.
Yeah.
And now
It's a
for
one-man
the
show.
last boss before Oxide.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Pinstripe.
Yep.
Pinstripe Potteroo. Don't know what the fuck a Potteroo is, but whatever.
It's a type of rat, I believe.
Alright.
I'm gonna look it up.
Thank you. I was actually going to ask that. And after we beat him, we'll go to intermission, take a little break.
Alright.
That's it.
Yeah, that.
What's up?
They're a type of marsupial.
Oh,
That really
that narrows
doesn't
it down.
help, so-
Everything's a marsupial in
Yeah.
In the Crash Bandicoot universe.
Well, except the humans.
Yeah, except the humans. They're
Which
here
are
to
at least-
ruin all the marsupials.
Yeah, which there are 3 humans and 4.
Why, you
Yeah.
call that
3, 4.
racing?
As long as it's a
Forget
real
about it.
animal,
If
then
you
I
was gonna
don't.
race
I can't really
outside,
complain,
who's
you know.
gonna have
Yeah.
to get past me first.
It's a suborder of the kangaroo wallaby and other rat kangaroo things.
I said it was a rat.
Yeah, it's a rat kangaroo basically.
Yep.
Same with the bandicoot.
Actually, forgot to swap characters.
Just hearing about like a Potteroo being like a vermin of any sort.
They really
reminds-
matches Pinstripe.
Yeah, well, it also reminds me of that video of some guy like holding up his prized catch, which is just this carp. And like he catches this lovely carp that's pretty big and everything, and he's just like, all right, I'm gonna throw it back, and then he throws it over the water and onto like this pile of rocks on dry land.
Was it
'Cause
okay?
no-
Was it intentional that it hit the rocks, or was it?
Oh yeah, it's intentional because carp are an invasive species, and like they got like populated out of control, that it actually started like starving out certain fish populations. So a lot of fishermen that really like the hobby, and especially if you live in
And
Australia,
yeah,
this is the thing they
Ripperoo
do
is
too.
actually a mutated kangaroo.
Oh, I thought it was
Hmm.
a hyena.
No, I mean Roo is in the name. Oh man, this fight.
Yep, Pinstripe's kind of the most annoying boss because he does the bombs. He's not
Forget about it.
Alright, I'm restarting because I got hit by 3 fucking bombs. The third one I actually could not fucking have seen until it hit me.
The choice is yours. Is it? Can we not play on Hot Air Skyway?
Yeah.
Can we play on stuff with more walls, maybe?
Granted, everything is pinstripe themed here.
I don't mind that. I actually like it because I like the changes they made to this track. It honestly looks a lot better in this version.
Well, with the ornate walls, they actually made it so it's harder, if not impossible, to do the jump skips on certain parts of the stage.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the remake from like a fundamental standpoint. It looks
Well,
good.
besides
sounds
the
good, feels good.
microtransactions.
Well, the microtransactions are something I try to avoid talking about.
Yeah,
unless
I mean,
it's absolutely
yeah.
necessary. In which case, this is absolutely necessary. Don't do that.
Yeah. The only
Don't
thing
do this.
I still actually want to grab the veterans thing they did. Like I still need to grab that card.
Oh yeah, like the free pack.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not free. It's $5, but it's like hey, at least it's going for a good cause.
Oh yeah, for charity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also, I completely forgot about that one new character from Crash Bash, Gorilla Rude.
Yes, Gorilla Monkey Anus Face.
Yeah. Gorilla Monkey Anus Face is my favorite heavy metal one.
He's a gorilla kangaroo hybrid.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of weird
Anus
hybrids
face.
in.
So that's why he's Gorilla Monkey Anus Face.
A lot of weird hybrids in this game, but you know,
Yeah,
mad scientist.
Dingo Dial is an obvious hybrid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
in the
actually,
name.
If you actually think about it, the only hybrids in this series are Dingodile and Gorilla Monkey Anus Face.
Yep. Also, we have a buff koala that still needs to get in this game.
And we also skipped Leg Day.
Yeah.
Just like Tiny.
Just like Mugshot from Sly Cooper.
Yeah. I want that series to come back. They really should not have.
One HD trilogy at least. One remake.
Yeah.
One remake would be nice. Please.
Yeah. Even if it's just use time. Hey, at least you guys started it.
Well, I have hope if we got Nina Cortex, Komodo Mo, and Brio in this Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, honestly, I would love, speaking of all of the old PS2 guard, I would love to see Insomniac go, hey, we're doing a remake of Going Commando in the remake world.
Heck, maybe they'd put Jack in this game.
Maybe.
I don't who even owns the Jack line anyway?
Well, I think it's Sony by technicality.
I know it was originally Naughty Dog, so
yeah.
This race has been going too well. I feel like something should have gone wrong by now.
Careful,
Well, nothing. No, he didn't jinx it because I just won when he said that.
Something should have really gone wrong during that fight.
Oh please, we have Oxide next.
Yeah, but like Pinstripe has like the wildest.
letters.
Yeah.
Yeah, for all the tracks.
Yep. And those time trials too.
Here's a key for your troubles. Brother.
I do like
I'm
how
surprised.
They do
The only platinum relic I got in my game was one of the Gem Canyon tracks.
Well, okay, if it's turbo tracks, then it's super easy to do that. I've never done it because I'm not good at racing games. I'll admit it. But it's like, yeah.
Just make Pinstripe talk like Joey Wheeler. That works.
Yeah, I like the voice they give him in this.
Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Jack,
Yeah, by technicality, like 5 people.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Naughty Dog is like the main proprietary developer who made the entire trilogy.
Never
Jack X.
still had that.
They were planning on making a PSP game that got canceled.
Final Frontier.
Lost Frontier.
Lost Frontier, thank you, yeah. And there's also Daxter.
Yeah, there was also Daxter, yeah.
Yeah, which takes place in between Jak and Daxter and Jak 2.
Yeah. Although the first game is just called The Precursor Legacy.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Yeah.
Then there's Ready at Dawn.
Never heard of them.
Who made the PSP game, I believe. Yeah, Daxter.
Okay.
Then it was High Impact Games.
Those are the guys who did Lost Frontier, weren't they?
Yeah, they were the ones that were tasked with making Lost Frontier.
Okay.
Along with all the other like PSP side games for all the Sony games at the time.
Yeah.
You know, Ratchet and Clank, Secret Agent Clank.
Yeah. Size matters.
Yeah. And then there was I'm gonna look at this real quick. I don't know anything about the actual about the fourth one because it doesn't have any like major listings about it.
Huh. They added the Night guys from the medieval stage of Jak 3 in near the Gem Battle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There was a credit for a Jack game, but I don't see one in here. It must be okay. That's why. Nihilistic Software made a game called PlayStation Move Heroes, which is a two-player cooperative.
Well, I had that game.
Action game with Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, and Sly Cooper characters. It utilizes the PlayStation Move.
Anyone remember that? That's that little thing that Sony tried to copy the Wii with.
Yeah, and it's used primarily for PlayStation VR now.
Yeah, wasn't that also okay? So that and the Kinect, which one was the more popular one? Was it the Move? So I know both of them sucked.
Well, the Kinect sucked for different reasons. The Move sucked for different reasons.
Yeah, but which one was the better one?
Glow stick raves.
Sure. Alright, we're gonna go on intermission. I'm gonna be right back because I do need to do the dishes.
Okie doke.
You guys can talk amongst yourselves if you want.
Of course. So, are you hyped for more Borderlands, Ty?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Awesome.
I've been slightly busy, but I mean,
I finished pre-sequel as Wilhelm. But when we do pre-sequel, I'm gonna be Athena. I bought one, so I'm gonna breeze through that as Mordecai. And then all I'll have left is 3 because I can't get Tales from the Borderlands.
Yeah, not anymore. Soon, but not anymore.
So what's been going on with you?
Busy. Tired and busy.
I can tell since we haven't been able to Borderlands for a bit.
Yeah. Well, when you have to drive around someone who can't drive themselves,
I'm right there. I'm right there with that person. I don't have a license, so.
Yeah. It's different when you have to drive around other people.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, gotta start my work week again tomorrow. Other than that, just been doing my usual thing. Are you eating chips?
No. I'm typing on a keyboard.
I thought I heard a plastic bag rattling around.
Nope.
So everyone's excited about Deltarune.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, it's been a year.
Yep. And we got Terry Bogard next month. But yeah, lots of stuff to look forward to for next year, too. I'm hyped for Pokemon, too, so. So what what Sony needs to do? Give us an Ape Escape remastered now.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah.
They always do a state of play in December.
Mm-hmm. It just depends on when they can do it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pre-sequel was good. I don't know why everyone hates it.
Well, it's good when you've actually, like, played Borderlands 2. I think the degree of separation is that a lot of people are just like, man, Borderlands 2 just has this indefinite endgame, and then pre-sequel's just like, alright. well, that's that.
Yeah. So we'll all be starting from level 1 in pre-sequel, right?
Yeah, because there's no make new character in New Game Plus option.
Which is odd because the New Game Plus option 2 just dumps us at the last story mission.
Well, yeah,
it's not New Game Plus.
It's technically meant to just get you to the level for where you can play the DLC, is the point.
Any other games you've been playing, though?
Stardew Valley. And Mortal Kombat. Realistically.
Oh boy.
I haven't, like,
Medieval
sat down.
comes out Medieval comes out the same day as Modern Warfare.
Yeah. It's two completely different audiences.
Yep.
So, won't affect sales in any way.
Mm-hmm. Still playing Destiny and all that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I've never stopped.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Never stop Destiny.
Yes. It is inevitable.
Yeah, Destiny is inevitable.
A Doctor Who game is coming to PSVR.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually know that one.
Mm.
I do have to get back to playing VR at some point, though.
True.
Because otherwise, I'm not going to get fit. And the only way to get fit is by playing Skyrim.
Good.
Skyrim VR is like fitness. I call it fitness anyways. People can disagree and they're wrong.
Also, that new fitness RPG came out too.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting that. But I just got a decent amount of money and I don't want to spend it all on.
Yeah. Freaking telemarketers.
Yeah, am I right? Telemarketers for days.
Yeah, one just tried to call me about home buyer shit. And part 5 of JoJo starts this Saturday.
Okay. Well,
The English dub, at least.
Oh, well. Clearly doesn't.
But yes, watching you guys play Halo again is gonna be good too.
Yep, that's happening. In due time.
When are they supposed to be doing their thing? When is the update supposed to be out?
Oh, the Reach update? Odds are before Halo Infinite comes out, though. It was in a pretty...
Yep.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back to the party that never stops. Upon further research, the PlayStation Move sold about 4 million.
Wow.
In 2 months, and the Kinect sold 2.5 million in a month.
The Move was more popular.
Marginal. I have a feeling, because, like, the census is, like, the Move sold more in 2 months, but there's no report on how much the Kinect sold in 2 months, only in the first month.
Well, is there one for the first month for Move?
I'll take a look again. I didn't see that.
In rounding out Oxide, he starts off with the head start, and he throws everything. 2 of everything.
Hell yeah, brother.
And his version of the boss theme has space sound effects in it.
Yep. I don't think that I think the only ones he does not shoot are bombs and missiles. I think those are the only projectiles he does not shoot.
And we're going pinstripe for this race.
Yep.
Oh, he went before the light thing. That's cheating.
No, he's always done that. Even in the original version, he's done that.
Yeah. So the PlayStation Move came a month before the Kinect.
Okay.
So the Move came out in September, and then the Kinect came out in October. And Sony, much like they always do, decided to release their sales numbers the day after Xbox came out with the sales of their Kinect. So they said, oh yeah, the Kinect sold 2.5 million copies in a month, and then the day after, Sony goes, oh yeah, we sold 4.1 million PlayStation Move controllers. Bearing in mind, a lot of the PlayStation Move bundles come with so.
What?
Most of the PlayStation Move bundles come with 2. So,
Granted, you also need a camera to use the Move.
yeah, and a lot of the PlayStation Move bundles that they sold were with the camera and 2 controllers, so it didn't really pan out. I think the sales numbers are about the same in terms of install base, if we're being honest. Because the sales, realistically, between the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 were pretty close.
Why do I have such a fucking easy, high lead against Oxide, Gabe?
Don't say it. Don't say it. Rubber banding will kick in any moment. Don't say it, you fool. What have you done? What have you wrought?
You've jinxed yourself.
I don't
ruined
know.
everything.
I don't
Spoiled
know.
it. Soiled it.
Soiled it!
Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared.
Just keep going. Keep going. Don't say anything and keep going.
Do it.
Is this first try Oxide or second try Oxide?
This is the first try.
Okay. Keep
Well,
going,
I've also beaten on in the original too. So
Yeah.
Well,
this
yeah.
first try on the on this version actually. Because I've been so busy wondering
Well, there you go.
File in classic.
Well, keep going then. Keep going. Don't
Yeah,
stop.
what I did was I beat the first race and then got 100%, then beat him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
That's how you. That's how you was. Yeah, in order for you to play as Oxide, you need to get 100% and also platinum relics in every stage, right?
No.
Nope, no platinum relics. I just got sapphire relics mostly, and it worked.
No. Beating the race. You have to beat the race once you get both prizes. Beating it first time, getting that you Oxide himself. I'm gonna let this run because I want to see what's the time gap between me and him.
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Jeez, I thought
No,
you were
the-
the fastest in
the
the
whole-
galaxy, Oxide.
The joke was primarily because back in the PS1 version, Oxide wasn't playable due to like console limitations.
They wanted to. I beat him in 15.8. 18 seconds.
Yeah, there you
Pinstripe
go.
confirmed faster than Oxide.
Yeah, Pinstripe confirmed faster than Oxide. We did it. No, yeah, they wanted to put Oxide in, but
The new part gave us, so.
yeah.
I can't believe you.
And
I never lose.
so there was just a huge like rumor mill because I was a big for the internet where people were just like, oh yeah, if you do all this, it's just
Gushy and green.
there's like get 100%, get every single track,
and race me again.
and like do all this great
To claim you are the fastest.
in order to play the out that somebody like hacked the game to play as Nitrous wherever they wanted.
Getting in trophy is still bullshit, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although, fun fact about it.
Crash sold its
Fun fact about the original.
story to Matrix Movie Studio. Film titled Color Orange. Ah, damn. I missed that.
Oh man. Don't worry about it.
We can talk. Yeah, we can talk
Fine.
after all this stuff.
Ooh, you got frames dropping.
No. Yeah, no, I don't. Dr. Cortex went back to scientific research. God damn it. Now you give me a track to Same thing Golden shows for Element in 119. Cortex rules the world. Tiny Tiger's many fans admire Shield Powers' personally started a series of online fitness videos. Tiny Bow was his own life's decision. He then moved to Beverly Hills and found popular chain fitness club. Where he sold his pen and lemongrass non-com. These go way too fast to actually read out loud.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Alright, yeah, so go on what you were saying, sorry about that.
Yeah, and when they were developing CTR, they actually, in order to like test how to make tracks load and design and how like the game should play and feel and everything. They just recreated like a Diddy Kong racing track and used that as a dev track in the original CTR. So there's like data somewhere in the files of like Diddy Kong racing.
Some of the credits of the characters were modified from the original version in this one.
Yeah, I think one of them had to like cut out the Universal. Yeah, they had to cut out one talking about that referenced Universal Studios.
Yeah. Coco got changed a video game streaming service when she had started an internet dating service in the original.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because internet dating services clearly don't work, am I right?
Great. Bingo dial on the yearly fire range calendar.
That is actually a reference to the fact that he gets a fireman costume in this game.
Yeah.
Oh.
I need to find out the name of the track in order to find a picture of CTR.
Ripperoo turned his attention to the amusement park industry and somehow, I love that.
Right there.
Nice Siegfried and Roy reference with Cora.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. What is it called? Is it... was it Crescent Island?
Pinstripe became a car salesman
Oh,
in Boise.
Komodo Joe's mentioned Mo.
Yep.
I don't think that was changed.
Papu became a wrestler.
Yeah, so I can bring up the VG facts of Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, go ahead. Now we just have basically just friggin' nothing to do.
Yeah. So, as I mentioned about the nitrous oxide playable thing, it was a persistent rumor unlocked through completing various tasks and beating certain records in the game. Although you can select them using a cheat device, it is extremely likely that he will crash the game. According to developers, they wanted to make him a playable character, but due to the extremely limited memory of the PlayStation and his boss level being designed with those limitations in order to make him functional, he wasn't added.
Yeah.
So
I like to think that Entropy met Alucard from Hellsing.
Oh wow!
Maybe.
The scrapbook automatically gets unlocked. I thought you had the 100%. Sadly, it is not as fun as what it was originally.
Yeah.
That's really disappointing.
But to get Oxide car, you need to hunt.
Yeah, we need to beat him again after 100%ing the game. But now I have almost all of the stuff.
The characters Pura and Polar were meant to be one racer, and Komodo Mo was meant to appear with his brother Komodo.
That's a...
Early in development to see if they could make a race of certain sizes on the PlayStation, they made a replica of Crescent Island from Diddy Kong.
Congratulations!
Penta Penguin, a secret character that can be unlocked via a cheat code, was unfinished in the North American release. One example being that even though he has the Uka Uka power-up, when he activates it, it has protection from Aku Aku. And another example to do with his voice, some of them are simply just penguin sounds, and other samples are just regular human talk, are probably
like Penguin
just
Yay 1.
Yeah, Penguin Yay 1 and Penguin Yay 2. And Ripperoo was supposed to speak fluent English.
Yeah, I actually mentioned
replaced
that.
with manic laughter. Yeah.
Alright, so now let's go back.
I think there's
to
like videos. I think there's like videos somewhere.
Yeah, there's actually recording of him too.
Well, no, I'm talking about the. Yeah, Crash Cove is actually basically just a redesign of Crescent Island.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. There's also actual voice files of Ripperoo talking. Like basically his voice was like this.
You think that you can race me?
There's a bit more of phlegmy in the voice though. So yeah.
Oh god, shower cap oxide.
Yeah. I like Metalhead Oxide. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, so now
oh hey, we got entrances.
Collect the letters C, T, and R on each track. And
yeah, so now it's time for basically doing the CTR challenges and the relic challenges.
I do CTRs first, then do the relics.
I honestly go back and forth. Like basically for Crash Cove, CTR, then relic, then Ruse Tubes, relic, CTR. Just do that. But I guess we'll just go back and forth, do them all, alternating.
Yeah, and then we have the purple token challenges.
Yeah.
Hooray, purple tokens.
We need to do those.
Totally not the rare coin challenges.
You said, but that's basically what 150 followers is going to be. DK64 100%.
Oh boy, enjoy the beetle races.
I've already beaten that game 100%, and yes, I hate that shit.
It's kind of great reading about the GDQ stuff, because the schedule did come out, and immediately a speedrunner had to go by a different name.
Wow.
Alright. So there's a Fallout speedrunner named Tomato Anus.
Oh god.
That got into GDQ, but he had to change his name, or how his name would be displayed on the GDQ streams to Tomato Angus. He's not gonna be able to link his Twitch account, but you know, people are gonna find him anyways.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
there's already enough publicity outside of GDQ that is giving him enough notoriety that he's not gonna have to worry about losing any public eye from having his name changed.
So apparently Entrance uses the same mask that all the Nitro Kart characters have.
Oh.
That is really weird considering that he is an ally of Entropy.
Yeah, Entropy, yeah.
Yeah, because he was introduced in the GBA game Entrance.
Yep. In which Entropy was the final boss.
Yeah.
Tomato Anus is a Fallout speedrunner whose accomplishments include beating Fallout 1, 2, 3, 4, and New Vegas in less than 90 minutes per.
Wow.
He also has a speedrun. He also has a sex speedrun for New Vegas.
Wow.
Excuse me?
Yeah, there's a little secret category in the Fallout community of getting laid in a Fallout game. Which is actually a very fun category because that means that you have to have like a maxed out relationship with certain characters, and then there's just a couple characters that are just like easy. I think it's possible in a lot of games though.
Okay.
I need to check. Yeah, there's a category to have sex in all of the Fallout games. Except Tactics, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, the current world record is 23 minutes. Bless speedrunners, they come up with the greatest shit. So.
Yep.
I'm gonna learn how to do Super Mario 64 120 stars. I'm gonna figure out how to do reverse dungeon order for Ocarina of Time. I'm want to find out how to fuck an NPC in every single fall.
Okay, do you know if there's a hot copy speedrun in San Andreas?
Get the lowest time you can by racing fast and...
I'm actually 100% curious on that.
No.
No, you don't?
No, because it's not accessible.
Dang.
I'm pretty sure there isn't because it's only accessible through cheats, which is typically not allowed in speedruns in the first place, and
okay.
B, a lot of the speedruns use a current version of the game because there are glitches that are
out.
Yeah, it was a like San Andreas was like one of the only GTA games to get fully recalled.
Yep.
Because once the hot copy thing came out, it was just like, oh man, look at what you can do in this game, even though you couldn't, or like normal.
Yep.
It still like changed the game's rating.
Yep.
So they had to remove all the copies and make a
Ooh,
brand
your
new
frame's
master copy.
skipping a lot on my end.
I'm not seeing the warning on Streamline.
Should be fine.
Yeah, Streamline's not picking it up, and it's honestly fine.
Yeah, I'm just... Your stream's, like, skipping every now and then, so... on my end, at least.
Yeah, probably.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not aiming to get any specific relic type. I don't give a shit about relics in these games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as I get them, I'll get them. So.
Yeah, that's why I don't like the fact how basically for the Cortex boss fight, they basically cancel that the gold relic gem as actually fighting him for a second time in Crash 3. So I have every other gem in the game. The only 3 gems I'm missing are that gem and the Death Route / all gem crate in Future Tense.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah. Okay, so who would you guys want to see come back from the PS2 old guard? Sly or Jax?
Jack, honestly. I prefer Jack.
Burnout.
You burned a relic.
My vote is neither. Burnout.
I mean, Sly, Ratchet, and
Well, Ratchet's already back.
Jack were all good games, so...
Well, Jack's
realistically, Sly Cooper is more likely.
Yeah. Sad. A shame that the show got canceled. That honestly, I was really interested in that.
Yeah. Same with the. I would have done a sat down and did watch like the LA Noire series if that ever happened.
Yeah.
You're lying, Morgan.
You fuck young boys nowadays.
You're lying.
I actually was trying to find the SCV clip of that line a few days ago. Couldn't find it.
It was working all the time. That's all that was took.
But yeah, I grew up with Beasley, so that's why I prefer Jack. So.
Honestly,
I was a filthy Nintendo kid from way too long. So
I was both Genesis and Nintendo. That's why I basically don't really have. I think the whole Baltimore thing is stupid.
Oh. Unless it's Neptunia, in which it's hilarious.
well, that's a different type of console war.
Yeah, and that's also part of the story.
That's what happens when waifu wars happen.
No, that's fire.
You get your waifus to fight.
Well, Camilla will probably chop anyone's head off if someone tries to take you.
Well, yeah. I mean, not that I was actually interested in.
I'm pretty sure everyone was, though.
Actually,
Yeah, that's how I. It's why
kind
you
of
have
the
so many ults of Camilla of her Fire Emblem heroes. Get with the program.
Yeah, clearly. It's totally not the reason why I didn't buy Fire Emblem Fates in the first place.
I mean, I got the special edition at day one, and I didn't have to wait for all 3 stories.
Yeah. Well, because they put all 3 of them out in English. They just made it one game.
Yeah.
Maybe you could beat me if you stop dragging your feet.
Yeah, man, it sucks to be in Japan during that because it's just like, oh man, I'd love to play Fire Emblem Fates, but if I want to play a specific story, I have to get one of the fucking copies.
Yeah.
Or buy the DLC.
Yeah, that's honestly why I'm so glad that basically Three Houses just has the 3 stories as selectable.
Well, probably because they learned. I think Fates sold better generally.
Technically 4 stories, because Black Eagles has
4.
2 routes.
Yeah, 4. But you don't really know the 4th until you're at the time skip.
Yeah.
So at the beginning, it's technically 3.
Oh, so it's like Sonic Adventure 2. It's 2 stories, but it's technically 3. What's the third story? Oh, it's 1 mission.
The 3rd story is basically the end game.
Yeah.
it's like Shadow the Hedgehog. It's technically 11 stories with 360 potential outcomes.
10 of those stories aren't canon.
Yeah.
God, I'm not
It's 11 stories with like 400 potential outcomes.
I probably might just do it.
Why are you considering it?
I'm gonna do Heroes.
Well, yeah, Heroes I understand. Heroes is
Heroes is decent.
Connected in a way.
I probably yeah.
I don't know why you would go. Why you would? Oh man, that's LP. It's like if I came out with my Super Mario RPG LP and been like, you know what, I want to go 6.
Oh god. Okay, that's gonna be 100.
Every Sonic game has its enjoyable moments.
When I interrupt this Paper Mario N64 Let's Play to play Paper Mario Sticker Star. Like, I'd really rather not. But alright.
I would like the remade engine of 06 at least.
Yeah, 06 has a... 06, for what it's worth, actually had very good CG cutscenes.
Yeah.
But also... Yeah, it didn't run like it played on a 360 though. The 360 was
the superior
capable.
Version too.
Yeah.
Yep.
People will argue that the PS3 version is less glitchy, but the PS3 version has twice as long of loading.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you was loading all the time.
Well.
Yeah. The PS3 suffers in its first 3 years.
Yeah. As did the Xbox One. Ah, fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck
no,
you,
you
Xbox.
no.
Get wrecked.
No, I said gay. You clearly saw I was gonna hit that fucking
If you get all the
Yeah.
boxes, you get like off your total time.
Yeah. Yeah, certain stages have them be pains in the ass to get, like here. That jump, honestly, you really should. I really feel they should not have had boxes on that jump.
Yeah, but they did a workaround for this in the recent update. They gave you an option to change your stats.
Yep.
Yep. Hooray! Stats. In a racing game.
So you could literally just cheese this with the speed type.
Oh yeah. Some F-Zero and some F-Zero GX exploiting. Yeah, brother, maximum acceleration. Here we go. We're just gonna fly. Fly for all of the time.
Up the punch.
Up and punch. Who needs to fly as a card can just uppercut infinitely? Down up A. Down up A. Down up A.
You don't learn to be a Belmont without learning how to spam.
Yeah. Spam. The nutritious, delicious treat. If you fucking hate yourself. Like I do. That's why I ate like almost a
Yeah,
canister.
because Dracula is worth it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's for-
Excuse me? Dracula's worth it?
Oh,
Spam because Spam is an asshole.
I was making a joke.
Okay, now I'm seeing drop frames. Okay, god damn it.
Yeah, I got a lot of drop frames on here.
The microwave. It strikes
No,
again.
No one's home. No one's home.
Oh, okay. That should be your first emote, though.
What do you mean?
You already have a few emotes.
Yeah.
He means Twitch emotes when I get affiliate.
Yeah. Your Twitch emote should just be a microwave on.
Well, I still want to do the vent. Anyway, I need to go feed the cat. So hopefully the stuff will actually cool down now.
All right.
Oh hey,
I'm gonna.
Borderlands 3 is doing its own Bloody Harvest event.
Oh yeah, free update. Free DLC for everyone. All right. I'm gonna head because I want to get some food.
Alright.
Alrighty. So, seeing as how stream's still a bit laggy, we're just gonna go ahead and end now. Let's see who to raid. Yeah, I'm sorry about ending just so quickly. It's like we're getting laggy. I'm not sure what the issue is though. So let's see. I think we'll go ahead and send a raid to. Go ahead and send a raid to Will, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. I apologize for the lag.